What's up, you guys? Good morning. This is Samantha from Dish Upon a Star, and today we are in pursuit of the most elusive cookie in the Disney parks, the Gideon's chocolate chip cookie. So we're gonna go head out and try to get one right now. It's so dark out because it's so early in the morning, and I want to be the first one in line. I don't want to have to wait 11 hours for one of those cookies. They look so good. So we're gonna try and get in line right now. What the heck is all this white stuff? Is that snow? Oh my gosh, that's right, I forgot. I live in Wisconsin and nowhere near Disney Springs. So I guess I gotta make my own Gideon's cookies. Hi friends, so obviously not in Disney Springs, not in Orlando, here in my apartment in Wisconsin. Definitely had to try to boost off of the hype around Gideon's opening this week, and I kept seeing all the news that there were 11-hour waits for these cookies, and I'm like, man, that sounds like a really friggin' good chocolate chip cookie. But obviously I don't really have the means to travel to Disney Springs right now. I'm nowhere near Disney Springs. So I wanted to try to make them at home, and honestly I just searched in copycat recipe and used the first one I found. I'm gonna link it down below. This recipe really stuck out to me when I was reading it because there's no vanilla in it, which I think is so odd for a chocolate chip cookie. And then it's cake flour and bread flour, which is also interesting to me. So I am really excited to make these, try them out, and share them with you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I've got some great stuff lined up for the rest of the year. I've also been a lot more organized this year than I was last year. I got this book for Christmas. It's got a lot of great things in here. I plan on working my way, maybe not entirely through it, but a majority of the way through it this year to show you guys how to make some really awesome Disney food. Let's dive right in here, guys. We're starting with our butter. It's cubed, it's unsalted, and here is the very moment when I realized I had to drive to the store and get brown sugar, an ingredient needed for cookies. I also got myself a bag of my favorite chips for the road home. Back to baking. We are going to add in our brown sugar, and we're going to mix in a little bit of white sugar. Cream that up for about 5 minutes here. Once it looks like this, it's time to add in our eggs one at a time until they're all nice and combined. Then it'll be time for a little bit of flour action using bread and cake flour. Starting with our bread flour, we're going to put that in a sieve and get that right into the bowl. Then we're going to put our paddle attachment back on, mix that all together. Then it's time to add in our cake flour and our other dry ingredients. Then we're going to blend that all together until it is just incorporated. So not too much. We don't want to add too much air into our mix, but just like that. Then we're going to add in our chocolate chips, just folding them in. Look at how beautiful that dough looks. Yummy, yummy. Wrap it up, put it in the fridge for about 30 minutes. And then I think it's time for a dance break. Okay, back to baking. So we've got a big bowl of chocolate chips. I got my big cookie scoop here. Gonna scoop out that dough into nice rounded balls. You wanna leave it looking like a nice rounded ball, and then you're gonna roll it in the chocolate chips. Place them on the pan, and you are going to want to space them out. I was only able to get about 6 on this big cookie sheet. I can't believe how freaking big these things are. Oh my gosh. Now we're going to Salt Bae the top. I saw somewhere that these are supposed to weigh like ½ a pound. Kind of want to try it out on my food scale with one of the bigger ones. So there's my food scale set to 0. This is, I think, the biggest one I made, so let's... Ooh, not quite. But 6 ounces, oh, maybe. Yeah, not quite, but 6 ounces is still pretty darn good for a cookie. Wow. Color me impressed, friends. Yeah. And I got a little bit of salt action on there. Wow. Let's dig in here. So that's a lot of chocolate, which I love. Do I love it in a cookie? That's debatable. It's really good. It's more cakey on the inside, probably because of the cake flour. I think I would put like a little more salt on there because I do like salted chocolate. But overall, it's really good. Now, I guess the question is, if this is exactly what they taste like, would I wait 11 hours for one? No. Maybe I'm biased because I just made them in my kitchen in like just under 2 hours. That includes me going to the store and the 30 minutes in the fridge, so a little bit longer than it usually would. But it is still a pretty solid chocolate chip cookie. I give it like a 7 out of 10. That's it for this week, friends. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want to watch a real review of Gideon's Bakehouse in Disney Springs, I have linked my friends Mike and Amanda at the Heights Do Disney. They did a great video on their coverage of Gideon's Bakehouse on their soft opening day. Leave me a note in the comments. Let me know if you have been to Gideon's, how long did you wait? And if you haven't been to Gideon's, how long would you wait? Thanks so much for watching, friends. Have a magical day.